Breaking: Hanshin Tigers set to release Nick Nelson, another star also in trouble. Breaking news from Japan has stunned baseball fans. Hanshin Tigers pitcher Nick Nelson is expected to leave the team at the end of this season. This is the same pitcher who shocked batters with his control, his calm mindset, and 13 consecutive scoreless appearances. But now, despite an ERA of just 1.93, his future with the Tigers is hanging by a thread. How can a pitcher with such elite numbers suddenly be on the chopping block? In his first year in Japan, Nick Nelson pitched in 23 games, recording 2 wins, 1 loss, 7 holds, 1.93 ERA. These are not bad numbers. These are excellent numbers. For many fans, Nelson was becoming a silent hero in the bullpen, a man you could trust in pressure situations. So why is Hanshin ready to let him walk away? Here's where it gets serious. Nick Nelson's estimated annual salary is $900,000, about 140 million yen. That is a massive investment for a foreign relief pitcher in Japan's league, and despite his strong performance, management is now questioning, is he worth that much money long-term? But Nelson isn't the only one in danger. Another Tigers pitcher is also in trouble. Reports now reveal that negotiations with Duplantier are also not going smoothly. In his first season in Japan, Duplantier recorded 6 wins, which made him an important part of Hanshin's rotation. But now, contract talks are stalling and time is running out. The official deadline is just 10 days away, and everything could change fast. The final date for submitting the reserve player list is October 30. If Hanshin does not list Nelson or Duplantier by that date, they automatically become free agents. That means they are free to sign with any other team, in Japan or in other leagues. And here's the scary part for Hanshin fans: other Japanese teams are already interested. Baseball insiders report that several domestic NPB teams are monitoring the situation closely. Teams that need strong bullpen arms or experienced foreign pitchers could move fast once Nelson is released. This means Hanshin might not just lose their pitcher, they might lose him to a direct rival. Imagine Nick Nelson pitching against Hanshin next season. Even more shocking, Nick Nelson recorded 13 straight scoreless appearances, a streak that gained respect all across the league. Batters feared him. Fans trusted him. Coaches praised his discipline, and yet money, contracts, and roster limits might end everything. Is this a smart business decision, or a huge mistake by Hanshin? Let's talk about the emotional side. Nick Nelson came to Japan with something to prove. He adapted to a new language, a new culture, a new baseball style, and slowly, he became a fighter for the Tigers. Fans started to believe in him. Was this his home, or was he always just temporary? Duplantier is also in a difficult position. With 6 wins in his debut season, he showed consistency and potential, but if negotiations fail, Hanshin could lose 2 experienced foreign pitchers in one off-season. That would leave a massive hole in their pitching lineup. Is Hanshin about to weaken their own team? This decision is now in the hands of the front office. It's not just about stats. It's about budget, long-term strategy, younger talent, and foreign player limits. But baseball is also about loyalty, momentum, and chemistry, and sometimes, letting the wrong person go comes back to haunt you. Will this be one of those regrets? If Nelson's name is removed from the list on the 30th, he becomes one of the most attractive free agent pitchers in Japan instantly. Teams will rush to call him. Offers will be sent, and the Hanshin Tigers will have no power left to stop it. The next 10 days could change his entire career. This is no longer just a rumor, this is an official situation developing in front of us. 2 pitchers, 1 deadline, many interested teams, and the fan base holding its breath. Will the Tigers make a last-minute turnaround? Or will Nick Nelson,